Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I'm here to recap, I believe, my third game of today. Here in the first round of the Ncaa tournament. And number 7 St. Mary beats number 10 Vanderbilt. 59-56 reaction here. Pretty low scoring game. Really your typical St. Mary's game where not great offensively and not making threes most of this game, but their defense was able to keep them in even when they went down by 12. Vandy over like 10 minutes scored like 4 points, and they really struggled offensively through this whole game. They built a good enough lead, and their defense was playing well, where they're up by 12, but St. Mary's immediately tied it, and they did go a little back and forth. But St. Mary's, in the end, it was ultimately the Gaels' defense that won them this NCAA tournament game. They got big stop in the final possession. They trapped Grant Huffman in the corner on the offensive rebound, didn't let them run more offense. They got a decent look, but it's not the greatest three-point shooter they have in McGlockton. Like this game was really physical. Like I'm glad they let them play a lot. On Thursday, teams with halftime leads went 16-0, and on Thursday, teams with halftime leads went 16-0. Well, today we already had 2 comebacks: Colorado State and St. Mary's. And I thought Vanderbilt had a good season. They've had wins against Kentucky, Tennessee, and they fought hard in this game. I believe St. Mary's the favorite. I think they were. Vandy was the lower seed, and they had a 12-point lead. Yes, it's another SEC team gone, but let's not act like Vandy was the favorite here. I mean, St. Mary's was the favorite to win this game, the higher seed. And who would have thought this Vandy team would even make the first round of the tournament? Be honest. But Vanderbilt had a good season, having their best seasons in a long time. Losing in the first round, I guess is a quote failure. But none of these teams had national championship aspirations, let alone make the tournament. Say like Vanderbilt or Louisville. St. Mary's, they dug down deep. They outscored them 37-27 in the second half after getting outscored 29-22 in the first half, and getting outscored a bit of that second half until they woke up. 4 players in double figures. Augustus Marcialonis made some big shots in that second half. There was a huge 3 that he put him up by 3 points. I believe, wasn't he the player of the year in the WCC again? He had 14 points, 8 rebounds. He had 2 big games from Luke Barrett, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Mitchell Saxon, 12 points, 12 rebounds. Jordan Ross, 15 points. Wessels, 2 points. And Mura Rauskas, 4 points. For the 29-5 St. Mary's Gaels. That's going to be an interesting matchup against the Alabama Crimson Tide in the second round. But St. Mary's team shot 22 of 55, 40.0%, 7 of 25 from 3, 28.0%. They started off like 2 for 18, but they nailed threes. I'll give them credit in the most needed times they made them. 8 of 12 from the free throw line, 66%. They dominated on the boards as well. 44 total rebounds, 13 offensive, 31 defensive, 10 assists, 6 blocks, 1 steal, 9 turnovers. Vandy done a good job not turning the basketball over a lot. And St. Mary's with 12 fouls. Vandy's season ends at a 20-13 record. I mean, yes, you hate losing the tournament. This was a winnable game, obviously, for them. But they got 2 looks to tie it and couldn't make them. And the Gaels come back from 12 down to beat Vandy and reach the second round of the tournament for the 3rd time in 4 years. And the SEC is just a top-heavy league. Like, there's some good, like, solid teams like Vandy, but St. Mary's, they're a good team. And to come back with Marshall Onis was in foul trouble. But it's another SEC loss, but it's Vandy. But it was quite a battle between Vanderbilt and St. Mary's, two fast-paced SEC teams that played slow-paced opponents. And the slow-paced teams have kind of dictated the style. St. Mary's kind of dictated the style in the second half. But they just weren't tall enough against St. Mary's, battered on the board, battered on boards. And they just couldn't hang on to the 12-point lead. Still a pretty great year for a team picked to finish last. Huge performance from Jordan Ross at the break. He had 13 points in the second half, 3 assists. Luke Barrett and Marshall Onis with big shots late. But they did force a miss in a 2-point game, but then they couldn't get the offensive rebound and had to foul and fouled. And got lucky that they fouled bad free throw shooter where they even had a chance to tie this game. But still good season for Vandy. Edwards, 18 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds for Jason Edwards, 9 points for Tyler Nickel, 7 points, 7 rebounds for McLaughlin, 3 points for AJ Hogard. Pendeo face for AJ Hogard. Let's look at the stats. His last 3 games: 5 of 28 from the field, 17%, 14 points, 0 for 9 from 3, 5 turnovers. Stinky. Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. It's AJ Hogard. Carey, 4 points. Tyler Tanner, 3 points. Hogard, 3 points, 4 assists. Magnon, 8 points, 7 rebounds. Besides Jason Edwards, nobody else scored in double figures. Everybody else was chipping in here and there, but just more contribution from St. Mary's in this one. Vandy shot 40% from the field as well, 22-55. 8 of 26 from 3, 30%. 4 of 7 from the free throw line. That's 3 missed free throws. Free throws. They're free. 29 total rebounds, 5 offensive, 24 defensive, 12 assists, 2 blocks, 6 steals, 4 turnovers, and 17 fouls. So there's all your stats here, and really all my thoughts. St. Mary's going to next round to play. St. Mary's going to play Alabama. It's going to be a tough one for them. It was a solid game. I mean, St. Mary's sometimes can be boring to watch. That's how their style is. But they make clutch shots when they need to, and it was an exciting ending, so we'll give it that. So yeah, that's all to say here. Peace. Leave a like and subscribe for more on this shit.